Hiya, I'm up here. I'm just preparing the ground, or levelling the ground for where the polytunnel will be in this area. And it's flipping hard work. It rained yesterday for a few hours, but it made not a jot of difference to the ground. Still as dry as anything. Did most of this yesterday. I've just got that bit to finish up. I'm only doing around the edges where the polytunnel, which is here at the moment, I'm only doing around the edges, and then I'm going to level it, and then I'll put some sleepers down. That's the plan anyway. I just want to show you how difficult it was to get some of these roots, these bramble roots, out of the ground. Well, I wanted to show you how difficult it was, but I couldn't find a difficult one there. Here's an example of some of the stuff I had to take out. Some of them. Actually, this one, my son George had to come and do that one for me. It was too much just to drag it out, but I could have done it, but he happened to be here, so. So what I did was, I said to him, I always do this when I want him to help me. I said, George, I don't think even you'll be able to get this one out, because he prides himself on his strength. You know, he does all his weightlifting and what have you. A lot of people going to London today. Yeah, so he used to fall for it, but he doesn't now, but we make a joke of it. He says, oh well Dad, if I can't do it, I can't do it. And I have to say, oh no, I don't mean it like that. Oh dear. He's 28 years old, you know. Oh yeah, so anyway, we did that. That's what we do. And eventually he has a go, and out it comes. He's very, very strong for a little lad. Right, I've loosened all the soil around the edges where the polytunnel is going to go. It's going to be on sleepers. Did I tell you that? Railway sleepers. And the sleepers are up there in that corner behind the tractor, which doesn't work, so it can't help me to get them down here. But I'll get them here. Don't you worry about that. Ex-merchant navy. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right. Here they are. Right. Let's just see how heavy they are. As if I didn't know. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they are heavy. But I've got a cunning plan to get them down there to the vegetable plot. Right, well, I'm going to try this method first, using this trolley. That's that. I've got to get that sleeper onto there. Pity this bar's here. Maybe I should cut that off. Then that would be buggered as a trolley, wouldn't it? Oh, that was a bit of luck. Nearly went on my toe. I don't know about this. Could do with another set of wheels at the other end. Really would be a great idea not to have that bar there. That nearly came up and hit me in the marriage prospects. See what happens here. You better stand over there. It could be a bit dodgy. I'll be all right. I've only got to get it just out to there, and then I'll show you my other plan. And I've only got to do it another 8 times. Don't quit. $1 Million Bogan says, never quit. Don't give up. Sorry, Danny. Oh. Just worried about that bit springing up and hitting me. Then I'd never find a girlfriend. Oh. Like that. That would have hurt, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm sure you don't want to see me injure myself. I'll get back to you. I just found a set of wheels, but they don't spin. So I'm going to try these. Oh, to see if they fit there. Yeah, they would do. I'm going to try and get them to turn round, because they're on this square axle, but there's a round spindle in there. I'm just gonna, it's another distraction of my day. But it's amazing what I find around the old homestead. I don't even know where I got these from. I think they're off an old trolley. So it's off to the workshop. And well, there's some rusty old split pins here. Oh, I've got to try and get them out. These are cast iron, these wheels, so if I bang them too much they might break. Although they're probably British from 100 years or so ago, so they'll be good quality. I'll put you there a minute if you don't mind, because you haven't got any safety goggles on, and if anything splits or cracks off, you know, health and safety. I haven't got any safety goggles on either. These are corroded into it. I need to get some WD-40 on it, I think. See what I mean about it being a distraction? I want to be getting on with my polytunnel preparations, and I've got involved in this, and this is always what happens whenever I'm trying to do something. There's always something else to do. Got to find some WD-40 from somewhere. Anyway, I'll get on with this. You have a cup of tea while I'm doing it, and I'll get back to you. Well, half an hour later, and all I've managed to do is loosen this washer slightly. Got half of the cotter pin, is it, out of the bottom wheel there. So I've given up, basically. No, sorry, no, I haven't given up, don't quit. But I'm just going to, I've left it some WD-40, I've soaked it, and I'm just going to leave it to marinate, permeate, or whatever it's called. And I'm going back to plan A as regards moving my sleepers. Right, so here's the plan. It's not original. I stole it from the ancient Egyptians. What you do is you lift up and you throw that bit of scaffold pole under there, like that. Okay, and then you drag onto the scaffold pole like that. Then there's another scaffold pole. Once you've got it onto the second scaffold pole, job done really. Onto that and roll away like that. and off you go. When you're using this method, you could even turn it round like that. You pick up your first scaffold pole. You put that there. You're onto that one. And off you go. Off you go like that. It's how the ancient Egyptians did it. I think there was a few more of them than there is of me, and but I'm sure even they got a bit knackered. So I've only got to do that, get it right down to the bottom there, about 7 or 8 times, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, I'm going to leave the video here now. Next time you see me, I'll be in the vegetable plot, putting the polytunnel onto these sleepers, or you'll be visiting me in my hospital bed. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting adventure. Take care, you lot. I'm going to go and have a cuppa. God bless you.